Hey everyone, this is Chris from KidsMoneyFarm.com, and I'd just like to say thank you very much for visiting the site. I hope you find what you're looking for here. We have a variety of different templates available for you to use and some tutorials on how to use them. I just want to let you know in the next few days the site will be taken down just for a couple of days to be rebuilt. We have such a great following of people who come to Kids Money Farm, great responses of people who really enjoyed what we have here, and we finally decided that what we want to do is make it to what we wanted to. As the site's been up for about now 6 months or so, we've been learning a lot on how to really build a site. As you can tell, right now it looks a little outdated, or in fact, in my opinion, I always thought it looked a little messy. But it did what it was supposed to. It was, giving away information for people who need to, pick up either printable money, and it's always been free. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to be upgrading the site to a Web 2.0, which is long overdue. It's going to be a community forum where anybody and everybody can sign up. We're also going to start posting a whole bunch of videos on how to do lessons that are fun and interactive that your kids will never forget. Our goal here is to provide resources, not just printable free money templates, but we want to provide real resources, ways to teach your kids how to handle money. And they're fun and they're interactive, and these are kind of things that may have never ever been seen before. We have techniques that I've developed over time on just ways that kids find really enjoyable. They want to do it over and over again, and they won't even really realize how much they're learning. And that's what we want them to do, is just to interact and get it. And as they get older, they'll remember these lessons, and these lessons will be impactful for the rest of their lives. When you get a chance, you'll see on the side here there's a box that has the sign up for our newsletter. As the videos are starting to be produced, we're going to be sending out these videos for free to all of our newsletter recipients here. I promise we hate spam. We will not be spamming you anything. But it's just really to get feedback on the videos, to tell me what you think. Will it work for your kids? I know for a fact, for those of you who don't know, I used to, or I still am, an insurance salesman that actually did a lot of money education on how to handle money and how to do investing. I'm also a real estate investor. I'm also a business builder. I have all these different other things that I do. And one thing that I've always found over time is when I used to do money seminars for high school kids going into college, a lot of the parents who used to attend used to always tell me, in fact, even my clients, when I'm going over how to handle their finances before selling them any insurance, we need to know where they stand in their finances and fix it. Many of the different clients and people that I've come across as time has gone on have always said, I wish somebody had taught me how to do this when I was a kid. And also they all say, will somebody teach my kids how to do this? Well, you're the best person to teach your child how to handle money. Not only by example, so if you need to fix your finances, this would be maybe a good course even for adults to learn how to handle their money, but also the lessons that you instill in them, it can be a family activity. When you bring out the credit card and they think money grows on trees or grows out of the card, that as long as you have a card you can get anything you want, they need to learn where this money is coming from, how you earned it. And if they're going into debt using those credit cards, they need to learn why they shouldn't be using it. And these are examples, or you'll see some videos that'll come out on how to teach your kids. The #1 video that I have, and this will be shared first and foremost, so if you sign up for the newsletter you'll get it, is what debt really is. It's so simple that even a 6 or 7-year-old, maybe even younger, I mean, I never want to underestimate a child's ability to pick up this stuff, but they will learn a very good example of what debt really is and how adults are burdened with it today, which is, how our nation is burdened with it today. So, sign up for the newsletter, get these free videos. I promise you it's not going to be spam. You will enjoy what you see, and what we want to do is we want to get feedback too. So in a few days, like I said, the site will be taken down. You'll be redirected to another site has all the same content for now, but we'll bring back the site into the domain here, and you'll be getting more updates as we go along. We'd like to build a strong community of other parents and teachers and educators who are interested in teaching our next generation how to handle their money, because it's so important. These last generation X, in fact, even the baby boomers, as far as them, they are the last generation who really knew how to handle cash. In fact, many of them don't know how to handle cash. It's the generation before the baby boomers who I still come across that have said, you know, we did well in saving because we knew how to save. They've gone through the depression and knew what it was about. But it's the baby boomers who are growing up in this next generation and their kids, the Generation X, that don't have any clue on how to handle money. And it's there's a lot of financial education out there, but nobody's seen what I've seen yet on how to teach your kids to handle the money. Fun ways. It's a great rainy day activity. Your kids are stuck in the house, maybe on the weekend with you, and they're driving you crazy. You know, it starts off with a good craft that will be used and interactive in that way. Use the money templates, print some of those out, make a shopping, grocery store within your house, and teach them some money concept, how to handle money, how it works. And we'll show you how to do that all through this site. Like I said, Kids Money Farm was made so that everybody has free resources to go ahead and do what they need to do to teach your kids how to handle money. So stay tuned, sign up for the newsletter. Like I said, in a few days the site will be taken down. I promise you by January 1st at the absolute latest. I'm hoping it'll only be down for a few days, but you never know. The rebuild's going to be huge. We want to add a lot of tools on there, a lot of content that anybody can go ahead and start learning how to teach their kids how to handle money. If you're a teacher, maybe teach your class. Fun games. We're going to have video games like, counting money quickly and all this type of stuff that's going to be on the site. Like I said, very interactive, where your kids can safely sit down for free and just enjoy themselves and learn along the way. Not to mention, you'll learn a lot of math skills, or the kids will, without even realizing that too. That's the greatest thing about money. And when I was in high school, then I used to sit there, where am I going to use this math? And then come to find out, a lot of math is used, even higher math is used in figuring out money too. So, interest rates and those type of things. Show your kids how important it is for them to get an education on this kind of stuff. And like I said, have a great end of the year, and we'll see you later. Sign up for the newsletter, and I'll be sure to send out more of those videos to you that'll start off with, like I said, the #1 video is how to teach your kids what debt is so they'll avoid it like the plague when they grow older. Alright, I'll talk to you later. Have a great weekend. Bye.